entertain? You think he ready to entertain us, y'all? Give us them knockouts that he used to give us? What's going on with it? Let's shout out who's in the house right now. You know what I mean? They love coming in here late. Lorenzo, the best Boston podcast on YouTube, the Rebuttal Entertainment. Thanks, champ. Lorenzo, send your number to my email, man, when you get a chance. Fight Hype, KJ, the Bronze Bomber. Did I say it right? Yeah, you said it right. Yeah, you said it right. Yeah, Deontay Wilder's back. You know, I'm going to be honest, man. Boston been kind of quiet since he been gone. You got to get a man his props. You got to get a man his props, man, because since he been gone, Boston's been kind of quiet. Now he's back. He's fighting Helenius. We're going to see what's going on. You know, we're going to see how he look. You know, what has been, a year and a half? How long he been out? He been out for a minute. He's been out for a minute, KJ. What do you think? What do you think? How you think he's going to look, man? Now, let's talk about it as people come on up in here all slowly, you know, letting us know what's going on, man. But the Bronze Bomber is back. Teofimo this week. You know, we got AB coming up, so we're getting some fights. They saying, quote, unquote, you know, not me. I'm just saying what I got to say, man. They say Spence Crawford might be November. I mean, it's a lot going on, you know, but it still ain't what we really want to see. But we're going to have to do what we can do. Do with what we have, you know. We'll have to do with what we have. And what we have right now is, you know, Deontay Wilder coming back to fight Helenius. We got Usyk Joshua coming up. You know, we got Devin, the Undisputed Dream Haney coming up. And Kambosa. Let me see what else we got coming up. Man, we got some things coming up, man. We got Ryan Garcia. He calling out T.O. T.O. said, you better watch what you're looking for, young man. I'm going to knock your head off. So we got that mic coming. So he pulled out of the Gervonta Davis fight as usual. You know what I mean? He pulled out of there as usual. Lorenzo say, I got the Bronze Bomber by devastating KO. Yeah, Helenius kind of slow, man. He don't move that. He tailor-made for Wilder. He don't move around, but he moved for a big guy. He could take a punch though. You know, he gave Wilder good spawn. I heard, but you know, it ain't gonna be that. I think Wilder gonna be. Do they have a date for Wilder? Yeah, on the 15th, I think. 15th of October. Yeah, I think that's the 15th of October. So shoot, that's 2 months. That's 2 months. We got to get ready for the Bomb Squad himself, baby. He's coming back. Hopefully he'll give everybody their wish no matter what and fight AJ in Wembley Stadium and, you know, in the UK and give us what we want, man. You know, give us what we want, man. Oh, yeah. So we got Tony K up in the house. We got Tony K up in the house, you know, ready to do her thing. You know, she like Wilder. But, you know, of course, she's a Charlotte fan. But she like Wilder. But, yeah, man, what y'all think, man? I don't know, man. I just hope, you know, he's ready. He mentally, physically, emotionally ready to get down and fight and do his thing. You know? If we get them devastating knockouts, that's what we've been missing. Tony K, yeah, that's what we've been missing, them devastating knockouts, man. Did Fury fire Sugar Hill? I don't know if he was playing or not. I don't know if he fired him. He just probably just move on because he ain't fighting no top quality guys. Chisora, he don't need, if he's gonna fight Chisora, if he's not playing or not, you know, the brain damage dude from the UK, he don't need no trainer to fight him. Oh man, he don't need no trainer to fight him, man. You know. But I don't know. I think Fury was just blowing smoke, man. I think he was just blowing smoke. I don't think he's gonna fight Derek Chisora, man. You know, because that dude, man, I'm telling you, man, that dude one tune-up away from having an aneurysm or something. Finally, some good boxing news. And yeah, I hope he back at it mentally wise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the most important thing, man. You get knocked out devastating like that, man. Man, that shit come back to haunt you, boy. We don't even know now. He might be, you know, if he can take them punches anymore now. The Wilder can take a punch, but he can't take them beating from the big dude, and he fighting another big dude because Helenius is a big dude. Helenius is a big dude, just like Wilder, and I mean just like Fury. And they've been sparring, so they know each other. So come on up in here, let's talk about this. We're gonna talk about Teofimo. We're gonna talk about Ryan Garcia pulling out the fight again for the 50th time to try to get a fight with Teofimo. That's the scuttlebutt. What y'all think about that? Finally, some good news. What y'all think about that? And oh hey Tony, yeah, I mean it's coming. The news coming, but it's coming slowly. But we're getting it. You got y'all guy. We got KJ favorite fighter. We already knew that was coming. Fight hype himself. Devin the Dream, Heyman, and George Kambosos will be in October too. So we're gonna have some October fights. AB fight this month. Hopefully Tank get the fight at the end of the year. Keith Thurman get the fight at the end of the year. Booth get the fight end of the. Hopefully we still got a chance, people. We still got a chance to get some of these fights going. You know what I mean? We still got a chance to get some of these fights going. We got the beautiful, sexy Monica in the building. Yeah. Hey, Monica, what's going on, baby? What's going on, beautiful? Hey, big, but he didn't have the Fury skills. He don't have them. Yeah, he just big. He ain't got the Fury skills, man. Ain't too many boxers got them Fury skills, boy. Hey, the Dream be back. He fighting George Kambosos. As we all said a long time ago, the Devin the Dream will be fighting Kambosos, but he go on Twitter, say he capping, but y'all people still be listening to that young little kid, man. You know what I mean? Oh, we got my guy, Terry Smooth Jr. here. He always ready to take notes and taking on for now. Look at him. Got the eyeballs, he got the pen, he got the pad. You know what I mean? Take notes, baby. Take notes. What's going on, champ? I ain't too much. Oh, damn, my fault. We got Connor Ben, Nigel Ben, and the little kids fighting, and Chris Eubank and his father, daddy. They're gonna have a four-way fight. They fight. So we got them fights coming up. It still ain't what we want. I'm great, Lewis. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, Monica. We still ain't got the fights we want, man, but, maybe we can, man. Maybe we can. I'm going to roll it down again. We got Bomb Squad. Deontay Wilder back in October. We got Devin the Dream and Haney, undisputed. The Dream, Wayne Haney coming back, like we said, fighting George Kambosos. We got AB fighting this month, in 2 weeks. We got, hopefully, quote unquote, not my word, we got Spence Crawford in November. Hopefully, we'll get Gervonta Davis, Keith Thurman, and them back in December in boots. Maybe the end of 2022 will end with a bang. Maybe it'll end with a bang. I don't know. Maybe it'll end with a bang. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to end with a bang. I think it's going to end with a bang. Monica, you see Terry got his pen and paper. Ready. Oh, we got Wilder still. Happy to see Wilder back. Yeah, we got Wilder back, man. We got Jamar Wilder still, Manny Pacquiao Hill in the house. Steroid, I forgot that part. Steroid Hill to death do his part, in the house. Yeah, so we got some fights coming up, y'all. We got some fights, but do you think it's too early for Wilder to come in, y'all? Let me know. What you think? You think it's too early? Well, how long has it been since Tyson Fury knocked him out? A year? Year and a half? How long has it been since that fight? So you think he need more time? Because, is he mentally ready? Is he physically ready? Is he emotionally ready? Because you can get whiplash. You can see them punches coming and think that's Tyson Fury. You never know. You can see you think them Tyson Fury punches coming at your ass, you know what I mean? So hopefully, he got all that stuff out of his system. He talked to his wife and everybody, and he's ready to get it going on. I hope so. I really do, but we won't know until we get in the wing. Michael, the head wheels are still. Yeah, man. But we don't know. Then, like I always said, job boy Devin Haney always capping. Oh, I ain't hear nothing about the fight. You knew about you had a rematch clause. You know, y'all listen to this kid, but I'm gonna pull this card because y'all not. Y'all's too into him. You know what I mean? Like Terry Smoot, he be washing Devin Haney's underwear every night. Oh, Lord Haney, bow down. Yeah, that's a shot at Terry Smoot. No, he should have been back, if you ask me. Okay. He should still handle Helenius. Yeah, Helenius is a big guy though. You know, he's just like Fury, big guy, 6'9", 6'8", you know what I mean? But he don't move like Fury. That's for sure. You know what I mean? So he gonna be right there. He gonna be right there for Wilder to punch and hit on and stuff like that, man. And we got a lot to talk about, man. Put it in the comment section, baby. We got Ryan Garcia, my guy. My guy Ryan. We're gonna, he pulled out the fight with Tank. He ain't want that. He ain't want them problems. They was always do what they always do. Calling names, capping. You know what I mean? So he pulled out the Tank fight. Probably he said he wants some of the Teofimo Lopez smoke. That's what he said. What y'all think about that? Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez. You think Ryan ready for that smoke? I'll let y'all know after Saturday fight if Ryan ready for that smoke. I think Wilder going to come back as on a mission. He want to get back on top. Well, I don't know how he going to do that, because if Fury going to get the chance to fight the winner of the AJ Usyk fight, and if Fury win that, Wilder ain't fighting Fury no more. We don't want to see that shit no more. He can't win, Rock. He can't win. So he ain't going to beat Fury. Don't let people fool you on that shit. You know what I mean? People too much involved in these athletes, like they their daddy or their uncles and shit, like they paying. Well, some of these podcasts do get paid by these people to keep promoting their names and putting their names out there and stuff like that. Just to let y'all know. Some of them do get paid, man. Ryan pulled out the fight again. Tank, yeah, him and Oscar say, nah, we ain't gonna go that way. We're gonna go another direction. We're gonna go try to fight Teofimo Lopez. So that's what they're saying. But like I said all along, y'all, he going to be fighting JoJo Diaz. That's what we're going to wind up fighting. He ain't going to fight no Teofimo Lopez. He ain't ready for that smoke. He ain't ready for that smoke yet either, man. So we got a lot on top. We got a lot to talk about, man. Bomb Squad is back, y'all. The king of boxing. Because when he was gone, boxing was dull. It was gone. Now he back looking like he about 200 pounds, man. He better put some meat on them bones, man. Wilder like about 200 pounds. You can't pull out if there wasn't a contract signed, champ. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I can be indirect if I want to. Damn. But yeah, both tripping. God damn, KJ. I know that. Well, how about this? He pulled out negotiations. Is that better? That's better word for you, Devin, negotiation? Huh, Devin? Is that better word for you? He pulled out, him and Oscar De La Hoya pulled out the negotiation with DEONTAY, if they was negotiating. But, sources say. Everybody got their sources, man. Everybody have their sources, man. So we got the fights, y'all, Monica. We got the fights. Boston E, we got the fights. Conor Ben. We got Conor Ben and the Nigel Benns and the UK people fighting. And don't forget, we got the women card coming. Clarissa Shields. I can't wait for that. Marshall. Oh, we got a bomb burner. All women fight pay-per-view, baby. Oh, I'm gonna be watching that, Clarissa. Y'all see that little that tight whatever she had on, Clarissa Shields had on, showing her cootie cat and all that stuff. Woo, go ahead, girl. I mean, she's been decent, but I ain't never seen her nothing like that. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I can't wait for that. Clarissa Shields, Savannah Marshall, that fight coming up. So we got the fight, people. It's just not it's just not what we want. It's just not what we want. I see color. See, I stopped this shit real quick. Oh, think of my baby. God bless you, Lord. Love you and appreciate it. Oh, Monica, thank you too. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for the $2, baby. I really appreciate that, man. Anything better than nothing, y'all. So let's put them explosions in there for Monica, baby. Put them bombs in the comment for the $2 super chat, baby, from Monica. I appreciate it. I appreciate it real good, man. Yeah. Your flowers, my baby. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? But, get the real flower when me and your sister get married. Then we don't have to put the real flowers up in there. But, yeah. When the women fight. Damn, I forgot Boston E. He know everything. When the women fight, man. It's coming up. I think it's next month. Wait a minute. What's this? August, September. That might be in October too. I think that fight might be in October too, man. But so there's a lot of fights coming up, but y'all know that it ain't no 135-pounders that we want to see. Man, I don't know what them dudes going to do, man. But it is what it is. Jamal Charlo, he out of action. He ain't fighting until January. Jamal Charlo, we ain't heard nothing from him. Come on, man. I mean, when we going to see these stuff, man? Oh, I forgot. My fault. I forgot. My fault. I forgot. Canelo Alvarez, the Triple G fight. Look, see, I told you, out of sight, out of mind. I forgot they was even fighting, man. I forgot they was even fighting. That's crazy. No, Tiffany, no more Lewis. No, Tiffany, no more Lewis. She don't need to come on the show. She come once the blue moon and let me know she there, then she gone, man. She leaves. But, it's all good. It's all good, man. But, yeah, so what we're going to do, what we want to see. Any of these fights coming up that you guys looking forward to? Is there anything out there coming up that you're looking forward to? We're going to still put an asterisk behind Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford because we really don't know if it's happening. I still ain't got no faith. So until it comes, I ain't thinking about it. So we're going to put an asterisk behind it. You know what I mean? We don't know if it's going to happen now. We're going out of sight, out of mind, man. But the other fights that's coming up, do y'all interested in any of y'all interested in seeing Bomb Squad, Deontay Wilder back? On his hyenas from the Tyson Fury shit? Ain't none of y'all interested in seeing that? Yeah. Like, who? What? Nigga, my wife. Hey, Miss Sexy. Nigga, my baby. Hey. What's going on, Miss Sexy? Miss Sexy is in the house, y'all. There she goes. Miss Sexy, come on in, do your thing. That Shields card, a all-women card, I noticed, and you can't forget Canelo, champ. Why can't I? Shit. Canelo Triple G, don't nobody care about that stuff, man. I'm telling you, man, I don't care. The little Lords in the Butter Entertainment. Salute you, baby. Man, don't nobody care about no Carissa Shield. I mean, not Carissa Shield, Triple G and Canelo. Just don't. Even though Canelo's a face, and I like Canelo, but I don't want to see that shit. Canelo should be fighting Andre Benavidez Charlo. That's all need to come out of his mouth. Andre Benavidez Charlo. If he ain't fighting them guys, ain't nothing else need to be said. You know what I mean? So what fighters you looking forward to, Miss Sexy? Monica, Jamal, what's going on? Boston E, KJ, Lorenzo, Tony, what fighters y'all looking forward to, man? I mean, I just told out of all these fights, I'm looking forward to the Can motherfucking man. Because ain't nothing else going to be exciting. Because he's going to talk at the press conference. He's going to let you know what's going on. Adrian the Problem Broner and Omar Figueroa. That's the fight I'm looking forward to. I know it ain't nothing. I know y'all going to say whatever, but I don't care. Anytime the Can man is back, people will tune in. Watch what I tell you. Because they love to see him lose. They love to see the Can man lose, man. They love to see him lose. And that's the fight I'm looking forward to. And I'm looking forward to see what Deontay Wilder working with after that, after him and Tyson Fury, man. I'm looking forward to see if he still got his confidence, and when he take a punch, how he going to react. There's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to. Y'all favorite fighter. Oh, damn, I forgot. Shakur Stevenson got a fight coming too. So there's some fights coming up. It ain't major fights. Because like I said, I'm just gonna move the Earl Spencer Terrence Crawford joint to the side because we don't even know if that really happened. But it's some fights coming up. Do y'all want to see them? Do y'all want to see them? You know, you going to watch the GGG Canelo fight. That's your job. Shit. I watch the highlights. That's why I got people like Boston Enthusiasts to send me a message, let me know what happened. Man, I might be out of town that fight. And Miss Sexy, Monica, y'all need November. If they had Earl Spencer Crawford, y'all need to come to Vegas and party with the stars. I'll be out there. If that fight happening in November, I will be there. Come on out to Vegas, y'all. Bring Son of God with you. You're right. Canelo versus Boo Boo, quiet hidden from the man. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that we ain't getting them, but it is what it is. And after he fight Triple G, he told me he gonna go fight Bibble. He ain't gonna fight Bibble. He gonna go fight John Ryder. That's what he gonna do. He gonna go fight John Ryder, and then he might just retire. He might just retire. Las Vegas, yes, Las Vegas, Miss Sexy. I'll be there November 19th. I think they say the Earl Spence Crawford fight supposedly supposed to happen November 19th. So come on out Vegas and party with the stars. Come on out and party with your boy. That fight on my birthday, September 17th. What fight you talking about? What fight you talking about, Will? I want to see Broner fight. Yeah, you'll see him in 2 weeks, baby. The can motherfucking man. ABB back. Omar Figueroa. You know he gonna talk shit. He gonna be like, I can hear him now. Man, this fight we posted 5 years ago, man. I'm gonna whoop this guy ass, man. I'm gonna whoop his ass. AB gonna talk big shit already, man. You know what I mean? Oh man. Oh yeah, AB forgot about him. I said it if you listen, goddammit. It's fights coming up. Do we want to see him? You know, Miss Sexy Upper Man, Shakur Stevenson, he fighting. Devin Haney, he fighting. You know, I mean, Wilder, he fighting. Who else? Who am I missing? Oh, Anthony Joshua, and Usyk, they fighting. Triple G and Canelo, they fighting. So it's a fight. It's a fight. We got, you know, it's a fight. It's not the main fight that we want to see, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. I'm back trying to recruit more people. Put the link in the comment section. Tell them, come on in if they can handle it. If they can handle the pressure, what I miss? If they can handle the pressure, Monica, tell them, come on. If they can't, you know, it ain't Vegas. Yeah, what? Yeah. We're going to come on out to Vegas. Yeah, that's right. Miss Sexy come to see. Come on out. I'll be out there in November, baby. Y'all need to come on out there so we can have a ball. We'll have a ball. You know, Lorenzo got to stay home. Oh, man. Yeah, man. But I'm excited. I wasn't excited at first because I still want to see some of the 135-pounders fight, man. But I see we ain't going to get it. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. I forgot all about it. We got Regis Prograde and Zepeda fighting. So it's fights. It's fights, man. It's a lot of fights. Monica, bring your cousin in here. Oh, you talking about what's her name? I forgot her name. Jay, what's her name? She, you know, bring them all up in Vegas, baby. Bring them all up in Vegas. There you go. He come in. Yeah, man. So, digging the fights. What fight do you look forward to? I can know what Boston Enthusiast is going to say. He's going to say the Usyk Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? You Payne Lewis, all out of Spencers and all right, let me tell you the type of guy I am. This is what I'm gonna do. If you get yourself out to Vegas, you ain't gotta spend a dime. That's how I got you. If you get yourself out to Vegas, you ain't gotta spend a dime. You know what I mean? Now when you want all them persons and all that stuff, now then you gotta spend a dime because I don't buy that crap. Unless we married. No way, you serious? Come on out, baby. You get yourself out to Vegas, you ain't got to spend a dime. I got you. You know, long as Wheels of Steel, Jamal Hill pay me. He been on me for 2 years now. But yeah, man. So if the Crawford fight happens, I'm letting y'all know I'll be out in Vegas. I'll be there. You know, Boston Eagle gonna have to get that daggone that book and come on the United States of America, man. Yeah, like he's scared to come to you know, the United States, get away from the Queen. He gotta come over here with the Kings. You know. But Bomb Squad, Wilder, y'all know Wilder back, Miss Sexy Monica. Y'all know he back. October the 15th, I think, 16th, 17th, one of them. You know, he fighting Helenius. That's going to be a good fight, man. So it's fights coming up. But is it stuff that we want to see, y'all? Is it stuff that you want to see? KJ, what fight do you want to see, Fight Hype? What fight that's coming up that you want to see the most? Lorenzo, what fight that you coming up that you want to see the most, man? You know, there's a lot of good fights coming up here, but do y'all want to see them? You know, I mean, they coming. My passport need renewed. September 2023. I'm good for another year. Well, come on then, champ. So look, hey, we got the big dog up in here. Yeah, we got the big dog. He got his own thing, man. Y'all know. Yeah, what's going on, big dog? Yeah, man, we got a lot coming up. Yeah, I'm staying home. Yeah, I told Lorenzo ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere. But it's fights, man. The Boston guards helping us out a little bit, even though it's not what we want. I hope Teofimo look good this week. Then you will see if, you know, what's next for him. I'm turning up in D.C. next month, champ. I'll hunt you down. Yeah, come on. You know, come on, baby. We got you. You know, you ain't got to worry about get off with the head or getting thrown in jail. We don't do that over here. Oh, man. It's back. Bomb Squad is back. Yeah, he back. Yeah, man. So, but, you know, I'm kind of worried about Wilder on the real side. I don't know how he's going to act since that devastating knockout, man. You know, hopefully he like I said before, he's mentally, physically, emotionally back into it. You know, he's slowly grinding back into it. And then he's fighting somebody that he know, you know. So it ain't gonna be no surprises. He's fighting Helenius, and so that ain't gonna be no surprise there, you know. But I just want to see how Wilder's gonna look. Is he gonna go back to just throwing the one punch, or he gonna continue doing what him and his trainer been doing the jab and the little feinting and stuff like that? We'll see. We want to see, man. AJ versus Usyk and Wilder fight until something big come around, Lewis. Yeah. So we all pray that Wilder. You know what? I'm gonna pray that Usyk win that fight, so Usyk can fight Tyson Fury, and AJ and Wilder can finally get it on, man. That's the fight I want to see, man. Wilder ain't losing to no damn Wilder Hilarious. Nah, he ain't losing to him. Anybody say that? He gonna knock him out. It's a good tune-up. He tailor-made for Wilder. But you know, still gotta be mentally and physically in that shit, man. Ain't no heavyweight fights easy. You say what you want. Ain't none of them motherfuckers easy. Cause I'm team Bomb Squad, but he gotta be in it. His mind gotta be in it. Wilder lost a lot of weight by the looks of things in some of his pictures. Yeah, I just said he better go get some donuts, some cupcakes, some starch. Look, put Wilder up in DC jail for a month. He'll come back out big eating all that bullshit they feed you. Did Wilder leave Malik Scott? I don't know. I ain't seen Malik Scott there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not worried about Wilder. He can beat everybody but Fury. Yeah, but you know, when you're just getting back in 2 years, a year, how long it's been, man? He might get flashback. Look, he might see Helenius punch coming, and he might think it's Tyson Fury. He might think it's Tyson Fury. So shit. You never know. Wilder definitely skipped leg day. He got jokes. He skipped leg day. Oh man, y'all funny as shit. Wilder losing weight like he going to be a fighting at Bridgerweight. Hey man, maybe he went on the cleanse, man. You know, got all that damn put on all that fake muscle and shit. Let me tell y'all something. Deontay Wilder need to be at the same weight when he fought Jermaine Severn. That's the way he need to be. And all that going up to 235 and 240, them little ass legs. No, man. Stay where you was at. 215, 220. Call it a day. Call it a day. That's all. Call it a day, man. Broner fight in Shields versus Marshall. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Exactly. Them two fights I'm looking forward to. Who not looking forward to the Can Man, Adrian the Problem Broner? You know what I mean? Who not looking forward to Adrian Broner? Comeback. Come on, man. Miss Sexy, Monica, all them looking forward to the Can Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Who ain't looking forward to me? I beat them boys. I beat all them boys. You watch. I'm sorry. Partner interruption. I'm Adrian Broner. You know what I mean? I'm the Can Man. Yeah, man. I'm going to beat all them boys. I'm back. Y'all watch. Y'all watch. I'm going to let these hands go, too. I'm going to surprise the motherfucker. I'm going to let these hands go. Man, because all these niggas are scared-ass bitches. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's some sucker shit. That's some sucker shit. Cut that soft-ass shit out. Cut that. These dudes, Figueroa need to cut that soft-ass shit out before I take a sister in the back room. Yeah, man. Y'all know who I am. I am the Can Man. I fight in 2 weeks. I want all y'all to tune in, baby. All of y'all to tune in. Want to know why? Why you want us to tune in, AB? You want to know why? Because Africans can get it. Americans can get it. Asians can get it. Philippines can get it. Mexicans can get it. Anybody can get it. I'm out. AB crashing the party, baby. AB crashing the party. Wilder will lose another 50 pounds over DC jail. No, he gonna eat that stock, man. Them nasty ass chocolate what's called, man. He gonna eat all that nasty shit. Want to see Taylor finally put the Catterwall saga to bed and move his skinny ass up to 47. Do they got a fight date? Do they got a fight date, Boston E? I want AJ to win, but him losing, so him versus Wilder can happen. Not a bad idea, champ. I like exactly. I want Usyk to whoop that ass. I'm rooting for Usyk. Come on, Usyk. I want Usyk to whoop that ass so he can go fight Tyson Fury for undisputed. I know Boston E thinking differently, but I don't care. I'm selfish. I want to see Deontay Wilder and AJ fight in Wembley Stadium, man. Go look. One of them got to go out on their shield, baby. Go out on their shield. I'm looking forward to AB not throwing no punches and claiming he won the fight. It is done, but still entertaining. You know he be listening, big dog. You better cut that shit out, champ. Oh man, if AB dedication was as good as his bid game, he'll still be on top. November, okay, November. All right, so we got another fight. Catterall, Josh Taylor 2, November. So we got fights, y'all. We got fights. We got fights, but it still ain't fights we want to see, but I can dig with it. I can dig it. Teofimo coming up this week, you know. We got Teofimo, we got Joshua, we got Usyk, we got Canelo, Triple G, we got Devin the Dream, Undisputed, Haney, you know, and George Cambosa coming up. You know, we got Shakur Stevenson coming. He fighting the African. You know what I mean? What else we got? What I'm missing? Wilder, Konoski. Who I'm missing? We got the all-women Clarissa Shields and Marshall and all the rest of them people fighting on the Baumgartner fighting on the undercard. Oh, man, I can't wait for that one there, man. Shit, let me see. Who else I'm missing? You know I ain't mentioned the other fight. That everybody say going to happen November the 19th. Yeah. And I didn't say AJ will win. I say I want him to win. Okay. Oh, all right. So I'll tell his food at 47. He better stay at 40. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna start. Uh-oh, we got the Eagle up in here. Yeah, man. We got the Eagle Irk up in here. So Irk, I told the young ladies, Miss Sexy, Monica, get that stuff out Vegas. They ain't got to pay for nothing else. So we got to get them sugar smacks out Vegas, Eric. Stopping by to show love on the road today, family. All right, champ. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, y'all, while y'all been here. Eubank Ben press conference on Friday will be interesting. Families hate each other. I know. Hey, look, both daddies probably tell their sons, shut the fuck up. No way, man. I got to put my England accent in. Oh, shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Let me talk to your daddy. I whoop your ass. Do you remember when me and you fight? I whoop your ass. And my son will do the same thing to your son. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. So the daddy's gonna tell the sons to shut the fuck up, but they're gonna take over the press conference, boss knee. The fight we want to see happen in November if Bud stops ducking. See, I ain't even gonna say it. That's why I ain't even mentioning it, man. I put an exclamation, a quotation, and all kinds of joint behind that joint. You know what I mean? That's why I ain't even mentioning that fight. Oh, Charles Taylor back. Hope he looked better than last time. That fight was trash. Oh, man. Jamal said Eagles suck. Oh, man. Nigel Ben lives in Australia. Hopefully he flies over for it. One of my favorite ever fighters, Nigel Ben. That shit gonna be. Y'all asses better stop playing. Brian Garcia in the attention steady out here. Clout chasing. I told you, Ryan Garcia pulled out the fight. Well, not putting, they never were. Look, they pulled out negotiations because I'm hearing, they saying they want to fight Teofimo Lopez. So they be capping so much, and Rebuttal is going to stick with his prediction. Ryan Garcia will be fighting JoJo Diaz. He will be fighting JoJo Diaz, y'all. He ain't ready for Teofimo Lopez. But we got to see how Teofimo look this weekend, man. We got to see how he looked this weekend. You see how his daddy always taking over shit. We're going to see if his daddy got him on the right way. We all got to support that Farmer and Bay fight Friday. More Boston need to go their independent route. Well, let me say this. I can't stand telling Farmer because I think he an idiot, clown, fuck dude. Nah, man, ain't got nothing against Mickey Bay. So when they fight this Friday, I look at it. Where is that? If I'm in the house, where is that? I knew they were fighting. I ain't know it was this Friday. Don't worry about them broke-ass commanders. Oh, they just fired the D-line coach. But other than that, man, yeah, man. So we got the fights. Until I hear anything about that November fight, I ain't going to mention the names. I'm going to try not to mention the names until I hear anything. But I will go to the fight because they said it's supposed to be the 19th, right? You know what? What I'm going to do? I'm going to do Monday. I'm going to make reservations for the 19th. Just in case they said. So come on up to Vegas November if they fight, man. Come on up to Vegas if they fight. Filming has started for Tyson Fury's Netflix series, Laugh Out Loud. Keep an eye out for that. Fury version of the Osborne. Oh, my God. Tyson Fury ain't got nothing better to do, man. Ain't got nothing better to do. So is that true? Tyson Fury going to fight Derek Chisora. And if that's true, everybody who's associated with that fight, if Tyson Fury fight Derek Chisora, need to be bullwhipped. Their asses need to be bullwhipped butt naked in the UK, in Wembley Stadium, if that fight happens. Farmer versus Bay in Valley, Arizona on Friday. I forgot. I know they counted it when it was overseas or out of the country. So this Friday, yeah, I'll probably check it out. If it's on, depends on what time it is on Big Dog, I'll probably check it out. Show them some love. But I'm with you. All of them, they use their own money to make the fight. So, good for them. Good for them. But Tevin Farmer could have been $2.5 million richer. Stupid motherfucker, man. Fury dropped Sugar Hill like a bad habit. Hey, he did what he had to do. He don't need Sugar Hill for Chisora. Sugar Hill, and look, he probably was paying Sugar Hill all types of money, man. Farmer versus Mickey Bay. Why are you laughing, Lorenzo? Oh, man. Mickey Bay ain't fought since he fought George Kimbosa, man. Fury is the king of trolling. He always playing the fool talking shit. Yeah, he is. Yeah. That's why I said, he probably, now, if he was fighting AJ or Usyk, I guarantee you he'll go back and get Sugar Hill. But if he fighting, he probably fuck bullshit. But if he gonna fight Dirk Chisora, he don't even need no manager or promoter or trainer for him, for that dude. Fury is still with Sugar Hill, that man, though. He ain't being serious about Isaac Lowe. I know that don't say it. That's why I ain't paying no mind. That dude, he ain't going nowhere. When T.O. fight, I know it's close. Then him and Ryan can get it on. Well, T.O. fight Saturday. Teofimo fight this Saturday, y'all. You know what I mean? So, Big Dog, let me know, man. I mean, I'm asking y'all. Out of all the fights I just named and all the fights that's happening, what fight are you looking forward to? Haney Kimbosa, A.B., Agent Broner, AJ, Usyk, Wilder come back, Shakur Stevenson, you know what I mean? Earl Spence, but no, I ain't gonna put that. Now forget that, blank that out the records. You know what I mean? Just put that out the records, man. Conor Ben, Nigel Ben, the daddies. Oh man. So what did we look? Devin Farmer wanted me. I made him miss all them zeros on that Tank contract, man. I don't understand why Eddie Hearn ain't called that dude to say, take the money, son. There go my guy. There you go, son of God. Salute to the Rebuttal Entertainment. What's up, champ? What's going on, son of God? Wilder come back. Okay. Yeah, he better put some meat on his bones. I tell you what, Mark. That dude, man. That dude. Let me show y'all. Deontay Wilder legs. That's my guy too. He better put some meat on them bones, man. He better put some meat on them bones. What about Gigi Jenkins? Man, don't make me off with your head. Man, ain't nobody. I forgot all about it till KJ brought it up. I forgot all about Triple J and Canelo. It just don't interest me, man. If I'm in the house, I'm telling you, it depends. I've been going out of town every weekend. If I'm in the house, I might watch it. If not, I ain't watching that shit, man. I ain't even got time for that shit no more, man. I watch the highlights and sum it up in few words. Haney, Cam, blah. Canelo, Triple G, 3, blah. Farmer, Bay, blah. Martha D, what you doing, man? He say, Haney, Kimbosa, blah. Canelo, Triple G, 3, blah. Farmer, Mickey Bay, blah. Oh, man, he's stupid as shit, man. Hey, man. Everything good over here. We got the champ back, Deontay Wilder. Yeah, T.O. looks good. Yeah, we're going to see how he look, man. I'll tell you one thing. Out of all them boxers out there, I work out. You want to get in shape? Work out with Teofimo, man. That man be doing some hell of a shit, man. Yeah, he be doing some hell of a shit, man. If T.O. looks good, Oscar De La Hoya is not going to let Ryan fight him. Yeah, he ain't going to let him fight him anyway, man. I don't think he's going to let that fight happen, man. Salute Monica and Miss Set. Yeah, I don't think he's going to let that happen. Big Dog Champ don't like Canelo, shows him no love. Nah, Big Dog don't fuck with Canelo at all. He don't fuck with Canelo at home. Y'all know Terry Smooth still listening, even though he ain't saying nothing. He's got his pen and paper out. I'm just letting y'all know. Be aware. I'm going to have to put a whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the signal when Terry Smooth listening, y'all. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, man. I'll tell you, man. But, oh, man. I want to see my guy AB, though. Why on his Euro bum tour? I don't know what's wrong with him and Oscar, man. They just got to stop the bullshit, man. They got to stop the bullshit. Come on, man. You got to stop calling people out not fighting them, man. You know what I mean? That's keep, they might be on negotiating. Then we pulled out the negotiation to possibly fight Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez said, man, I hurt. Ryan gonna get himself hurt. He say Ryan Garcia would get himself hurt fucking with me, you know. So after this fight, I don't know. It seemed like to me, they clout chasing names, man. That's what it seemed like to me. They clout chasing names. That's what I think. What y'all think, man? I think now they clout chasing names, and if they don't, man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if they serious about it, if they're not serious about it. But I'm gonna tell you who really think they clout chasing names. Well, yeah, he on the new bump. Big dog, yeah, man. It's all good, man. Will's still in here bullshitting, son of God. But yeah, let me share this with y'all. Let me show y'all something, man. Cause they be bullshitting, man. They be bullshitting. Let me tell you what Teofimo Lopez got to say about Ryan Garcia bullshitting on his name, man. Look, let's see what Teofimo got to say about this shit. Broadcast the fight hype, man. Fight hype. Yeah, video for education.
Saying he wants to come this Saturday to watch you fight, to make a fight between you and Ryan Garcia. I invited him 2 weeks ago to my fight. I've been inviting a lot of people from across the board, and it's going to be a lot of stars come out tonight, on Saturday night. So I'm happy that I said that to him, so that way it kept in his mind. And yeah, I'll see him this Saturday. Is that a fight with Ryan you're interested in the future? First things first, Saturday, Pedro Campa. Of course. You know me, guys. Come on now. I don't duck no fight. I take everything they give me.
I don't know. They said, even though they say you ducked Devin Haney, but I don't believe you did. I got your back, champ.
Ask Bruce Chandler, ask Brad Gumman, the top-ranked matchmakers and the greatest in the biz. I never said no to any fight. So, but right now, we're focused on August 13th, Pedro Campa, and Ryan Garcia. I mean, he's just hyped. He's all happy because of his last performance. So he think he can take on everybody. He feel like Superman, but really he's his own kryptonite. So, you know, we stay focused up.
You guys both punchers, man. How would that fight look in the ring? How would that play out, you think?
Skills pay the bills.
That's the difference?
IQ. Nobody wanted to fight Loma. They all had a chance. They gave up their hand right away.
He got a point there. You know, he fought Loma and when nobody wanted to fight him. You know, skills pay the bills. You know, but he don't got a point up on mentally, because now he got to prove that one. He got to prove the mentally joint to me, man, because I don't believe that one. I don't believe that one. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Joe George versus Parker. Yeah, they got another fight coming up, man. There's a lot of fights coming up, man. But it still ain't what we want to see, man. It ain't what we want to see, man. If T.O. looks good, Oscar De La Hoya, yeah, nah, man. You know how that is, man. You know. Yeah, man. I mean, we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. I love to see the fight. It'd be punches though, you know. Ryan Clout chase anytime a lightweight got a fight. I hate that fake anxiety having Queen. Dude, Ryan Garcia, y'all been leaving my man alone, man. Ryan be G-checking these chumps, man. You know, that Oscar be clout chasing. Yeah, that's it. That'd be Oscar clout chasing. That'd be Oscar clout chasing, though, man. Let's see if you got anything else to say, man. That'd be Oscar clout chasing, though. It don't be T.O. It'd be Oscar clout chasing them fights, man. You know, Oscar being there, oh, I got T.O. for this, I got T.O. for that. Yeah. You know what I mean? T.O.
just want to keep their name in there. Like, you think he's not serious about a fight with you or with Tank?
No, not at all. I don't know about Tank. You know what I'm saying? That's on that side. However, on my side, you ain't going to play me like that. You know what I mean? But, hey, I appreciate Oscar De La Hoya, man. He's always been a great sport, great champion. He's my champion, really. You know, I just thought about him and 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago before he announced that he was coming to my fight, and told him that he's more than welcome. I would love to have him around. I have front row tickets. I mean, I spent $50,000 on tickets alone. Why? Huh? Why? Because you got to invest. How does a business
Man, you spent 50,000 tickets. He capping. He ain't spend no damn 50,000 tickets. He ain't even gonna have that many people in the arena. Well, if he did, that's his money gone. That's his money gone. Yeah, T.O. didn't want no smoke. He a good fighter, though. Glad he's back. He ain't want no smoke with who? You know, he ain't want no smoke with who, Fight Hype? Because I know you ain't about to say that name. What did he can do to T.O.? Jab him to death?
Business grow? How does takeover promotions grow? How does all these things grow? You got to spend money to make it. You got to spend a little bit. You got to invest on the thing. So I believe in myself so much. I'll spend 50 grand on tickets so that I give it out to the people, give it out to family and friends, give it out to all the celebrities, all the people that I'm inviting to Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a business move.
Yeah.
That is something that I'm not here.
You better give it out, because ain't nobody going to be out there to see you fight that bum.
Just for now, I'm here for the longevity part. I'm here to help my sport. I'm here to fix the corruption that's happening in my sport. You know what I'm saying? Even if I fix about 25% of it, that quarter is going to help this new generation of kids that are coming up on the horizon. You know, it's all about taking care of them, man. Whether I talk my shit or not, ain't nobody could do a damn thing about it.
Oh!
Can't nobody do a damn thing about it. You know why?
Cambosa did. Now pipe it down. Cambosa did, champ. Come on. See, I told him. His mental still fucked up, y'all. His mental still fucked up. Forgive him.
You know why? Because I have God with me, always. With God, all things are possible. And everybody knows, man, the prophet.
So you ain't had God when you fought? You ain't had God when you fought Killer Cam?
Of everything. You can't break that. You can't break that. Well, everything that matters is what I do come Saturday night.
Speaking of Saturday night, it's been 9 months since we've seen you in the ring. I've been seeing your clips on social media. You look very, very focused. And I also think, too, maybe like there's a part of you that, I don't know if it's like anger or you just want to show people like, hey, I'm still here. I'm still that beast. Don't take what happened in the last fight and make that think of the last image of me coming into this fight.
Watch him making an excuse. Watch him making an excuse, even though it was a legit one.
No. I don't really care what the people say. I don't care. They're always going to talk, right? Whether it's good, bad, they still talking about Teofimo Lopez. So that's how we pushing that move. You know what I mean? Gordo got everybody on a new wave. Gordo got everybody on the wave.
I'm done.
So it's all about, and you know what? I think the part is this, that a lot of people don't kind of quite, want to really take into consideration or take into themselves because
oh, Lord. He's rambling now. I don't understand shit he said now. I'm done. Level out. Teofimo love talking that goofy shit. I'm telling you, I was done after that. Yeah, Gordo. Convulsive. Oh man, he didn't spend 50,000 on no ticket. Hey, look, he might have gambled all the way so somebody can be in the crowd. He buying tickets for his fans. Monica funny. That nigga turned into Martin Luther King Lopez. Anytime a camera star, man, that dude can't shut up, man. He can't shut up. He can't shut up at all, man. But I still want to know who that guy KJ say he running from. Who is that guy Fight Hype said he ran from? He ducked. We're going to see how he looked this week, though. You know, everybody get a chance in life, man. That nigga turned into Joe smoking the same shit his dad is. T.O., get out of man. Oh, man. Can in any way possible, these dudes can get humble. Can just be humble, man. I mean, talking in a positive way, man. Come on, man. But you know, God in your life. So God wasn't in your life when you fought Killer Cam? I mean, come on, man. What's going on? I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. You know, talking about he gonna do this, he spent 50 grand, he ain't spent no more. Where's that? Show us proof. Show us the tickets you bought, man. I want to see them. Me and Monica want to see the tickets you bought, man. Man, these dudes be capping like on no what. But yeah, the champ back, man. Wilder's back. Bomb Squad is back. What's going to happen? What will happen? Will it be the old Wilder, you know what I mean, or the new Wilder? Which one is going to be? You know, we don't know what it's going to be. But I know people will be tuned in. People will be tuned in to see Champ back. You know what I mean? And all these other fights that people want to see, we're going to see him. And hopefully one day, them 135-pounders, you know what I mean? One day, them 35-pounders will get some heart and start fighting each other, man. And start fighting each other. If not, hell with them. If not, we done with them. We done with them. So, you know, the Wilder fight supposed to be October the 15th at Barclays. In case any of you guys want to go. In case any of you guys want to go, man, you know, October the 15th at the Barclays Center. You'll see the king is back. Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder is back. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Boxing ain't been right since. It ain't been right since, baby. You know, it ain't been right, but we're going to see. All the hype was gone since when Wilder left, baby. You know, Bomb Squad is back, but I want him to fight AJ. So, Juiceac, beat AJ, get all the belts, beat AJ, get him out the way, fight Tyson Fury, Wilder go fight AJ in Denver time, man. That's what we're going to do. Get made him have problems with his esophagus again, Kimbosa. Hope he can breathe on Saturday. Boy, I'll tell you, boy, y'all ain't got no cut call around here. Yeah, it's funny when they bring God into it. I'm telling you, man. So God wasn't on your side when you lost them fights. You know what I mean? It's funny. I think Manny always did that too. And Lewis, you know, T.O. didn't want that boxing lesson. Yeah, he ain't wanting to jab him to death. Oh, shit. T.O. annoying as fuck. Yeah, he is, ain't he? That shit started annoying me. That's why I turned the video off, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that shit was annoying as all know what, man. That wasn't good, man. That wasn't good. T.O. got my head hurt and listened to Y'all need to stop it, man. Y'all need to stop it. Oh, man. Who in the hell is that man who is fighting Wilder? And where did he come from? Helenius is pretty good, Monica. He beat Boston Enthusiast's favorite fighter, the big bald head guy that just fought last week. What's his name? Calvin, whatever the fucking name is. The guy that used his head for a punching bag last week. He the one beat him twice. And he's one of Wilder's sparring partners. He used to spar, prepare Wilder for the Fury fight. So they know each other. You know, they know each other. But, you know, it might be a good fight. Well, Monica, what the hell is that? I never heard of him, Monica. T.O. lied. He ducked Haney and his cherry went wrong. He just talked straight up waffle, man. Cabosa turned T.O. to a bitter, annoying ex. Man, I can't say no words, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, just listening to him, even though I like T.O., just listening to him, man, make you just like, oh, God, I can't even listen to this bullshit no more. You know what I mean? So you just finding God and God just helped you. What? So he ain't helped you when you fought Kimbosa, huh? Helenius ended Konoski's career. There it is, Konoski. Man, beat that dude twice. Beat the shit out of him too, man. Yeah, so it'll be a good fight. You know, it ain't like Helenius can move like Tyson Fury, so I don't think that fight gonna last long. But I don't know. Helenius big too. Wilder's gonna have to do some squats, man. Because these little legs, man, my guy legs got to get a little bit bigger. These Deontay Wilder legs. Man, that dude's small as fuck, man, to be fighting heavyweight, man. That made no sense, man. What you talking about, Luke? Konoski has elite head movement and one of the best defense in heavyweight. Whatever. Yeah, he got elite head movement when somebody hitting him in the head. You know what I mean? That's the only head movement he got. T.O. said he was the best in that era. He definitely on that shit with his dad. Yeah, if he said that, he is. You know what I mean? But you know, his dad always got, his dad gonna say something. You know, I'm so disappointed. Man, just looking back at that fight, man, His father wasn't even really telling him nothing. He was more at showboating with the crowd, man. His father, I think T.O. father and Oscar being the one snorting coke, man. I think they on some coke or something, man. Both of them. Moved his head to the fridge and back. Wilder don't believe in road work or squat. Shaking my head. Yeah, man. That's a shame, man. You know, but I don't know, man. I don't know. See, when you've been fighting a certain kind of way, man, just relying on your power 95% of the time, man, he figured, you know, he can do his road work inside him, you know, inside that ring and get his stamina. He need to get his big ass out there and run about 4 or 5 miles, man. Run about 4 or 5 miles 4 days a week, man. Do some squats. You know, do some squats. Work on your legs, man. Work on them legs, man. Work on your hips. You know, the power comes from the hip thrust. He got to work on his hip, Miss Sexy. You know what I mean? Monica, He got, you know, he got to get it. He got to get a little bit bigger, man. But I don't see him doing nothing but about 2-3 more fights, and I think Wilder will. I think he's done. 2-3 fights. I think he just want to get back, and he don't want to, you know, he didn't want to go out like that. He didn't want to go out getting knocked out. The impression everybody got on him is falling to the floor, face first. He didn't want to go out like that, man. Breeden failed him as a trainer. He should have been so much better. They say he wouldn't listen. What you think? They say he wouldn't listen. Work them hips. He got to work them hips, Mr. Sexy. You know what I'm talking about, baby. He got to do some hip thrusters, man. And you know, the power comes from the hips all the way down to the legs, man. You know, but he got that natural shit. He got the adamantium in his motherfucking fist. That's how he be knocking people out, man. You know, so it's gonna be hard to change them ways, man. It's gonna be hard to change them ways, but you know, hopefully he get in there, look good against Helenius, start hollering bomb squad, and call out Anthony Joshua Usyk. I think that Wilder, that Tyson Fury shit is done. Monica, I can work my hip. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, there you go. There you go. You know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to pump myself up, y'all. I'm trying to pump myself up for these fights that's coming up. You know? I'm trying to pump myself up for these fights that's coming up. Even though I really ain't none of them I want to see. You know what I mean? You know, ain't none of them I want to see. But at least we got some fights that's coming up. We never know. Tank going to fight the end of the year, guaranteed. Keith Thurman going to fight the end of the year, I guarantee that. Boots is going to fight the end of the year, I guarantee that. So, you know, we never know who they're going to fight. Excuse me. We never know who they're going to fight, so maybe they're going to fight somebody worth sitting around watching. Maybe they're going to fight somebody worth seeing, man, you know. Like I said before, Keith need to fight Ugas end of the year. Keith Thurman, Adonis Ugas will be a hell of a fight. Booth and Stanonis will be a hell of a fight. You know, they just got to get it on. You know, and they say after what they say, Virgil Ortiz would destroy Javon Booth Sanders. Don't kill the messenger. That's what they said. That's exactly what they said. You know, Virgil Ortiz would kill Booth Sanders. Wilder ain't changing shit. He just wants to land that right. He should have developed a left hook too. Still one of my favorites though. Yeah, we can criticize him. You know, he's still one of mine too. You know, he just ain't work on his craft like he's supposed to, man. You know, because he had them yes men around him. And well, Mark Briller said when he tried to do something, Wilder just ignored him, man. I mean, he should have walked out. Mark Briller should have swallowed his pride and walked out. My sources say BBC about the release a schedule. Oh, okay. What are your sources? Who are your sources? Can you reveal your sources on the Rebuttal Entertainment? Can you reveal your sources on the Rebuttal Entertainment? Big dog. My sources say you're full of shit. I know we're not talking about these two particular welterweights, but I just seen that video with one arguing with a fan. Funny as hell. Yeah, I watched some of it, man. I mean, that dude, he'll fight a fan quick as shit, man, but he won't fight the other guy. You know what I mean? He won't fight this guy, but he'll argue with some other guys, man. You know, so that just shows the hypocrisy of this guy. This guy, go Google it. He's sitting in the parking lot arguing with fans, threatening fans, talking about he always talking about his little ass nigga always talking about he's gonna break somebody's neck. Nigga, you 5'7", 147. I don't give a fuck if you used to wrestle. Who neck you gonna break? Somebody blow your little ass, you fucking around. Augusta wind come there, send your ass to Emerald City. Get out of here. You ain't breaking nobody's goddamn neck. You need to stop it. Stop threatening them fans. Go threaten the other guy. The other guy that, you know, you supposedly supposed to be fighting. Stop threatening fans, little guy. Little man. You know, the little man's been killing me, man. I'll break your fucking neck. I'll break this dude's neck. He always want to break a nigga neck. Make no sense, man. Yeah, that dude right there. That dude right there, I tell you, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man, because that's all he do. That's all he do is threaten the motherfucker. You know? Because if I tell you, I have to get rid of you. But everywhere but signing the contract with you know who. Oh, you know, we don't say them names around here until the fight happens. We ain't said they gonna be you know who, the other guy, and that's what we're gonna start saying these guys' names until they get in the ring, man. You know, but we got fights. Boss E, when is that Carissa Shields fight? November, October? That's the fight. Now that card I am looking forward to. We don't talk about women boxers enough on these shows, man. And I'm gonna start back talking about them. I did a piece about on Carissa Shields and the other girl and stuff like that, man. So we need to start talking about these women boxers, man, because they be putting that work in. They ain't ducking nowhere. They ain't ducking nowhere. So we're gonna start talking about these women boxers, man, because these men boxers acting like women. They acting like women, man. That guy neck breaker, that guy still bullshitting. Oh man. Yeah, man. Come on in, the like button, subscribe. But we got fights though. We got fights. I can't complain though. We got fights. We got a fight for every month till December. Now, I ain't hearing nothing in December. But just think, y'all, we got to fight every month until December. Can Man, the Can motherfucking Man, AB, you know, Wilder, just to name a few. Shit, Shakur Stevenson, Devin the Dream, Undisputed, y'all Guy Haney, and Cabosa. Shit, you know what I mean? The two guys that we don't speak, quotation mark, supposed to be fighting in November. You know what I mean? Shit, who I'm missing? The Benz, Kaiser Ben, and Nigel Ben, and the beef with the other guy, Eubanks. Shit, who else fights? See, we got fights. Oh, we got Zapata, Regis, Prograis. We got Josh Taylor in November, fighting Cannavaro for the rematch. So we got the fights, people. We got the fights. But it ain't Gervonta Davis. Jamal Charlo. Man, we missing a lot of people that ain't fought yet. Shit, if I'm Jamal Charlo, if I can't get the man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck what the people say. Give me Salaki. I need to fight somebody. You ain't going to be putting me on hiatus. Give me Salaki. All the top women fight each other. No A side, B side bullshit. Exactly. And that's where I give props to Eddie Hearn. That's why I give his props. Eddie Hearn, he fuck with them women. He putting them women's on, man. Him say, I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I mean? They come on and all maggot anger issues and stuff like that. They want men money and all that. Al ain't got time for that. Oh yeah, see, it's another fight. We got the dude with let another man tattoo both his butt cheeks, and Ruiz and King Kong Ortiz See, we got that fight, so we got some fights. Let me start putting on a happy face, man. Well, we got some fights, man. I ain't even gonna complain. We got the fight, but it still ain't the fights we want to see. So let me ask y'all: if AB come back and look real good, devastating fashion, with Omar Figueroa, we know ain't nobody did that to him. What will be next for AB? Best if he start throwing them hands again. You know what I mean? But Butter, do you think that if T.O. lost to Devin instead of Cam, it would be harder to come back, or would it have been the same? Yeah, it'd be harder to come back, because losing to Devin Haney is an embarrassment. It would have been hard for T.O. because losing to Devin the Dream, Undisputed Haney is an embarrassment. T.O. look at it as an embarrassment because he's not on his level. He got to get on his level. So he look at it as an embarrassment, man. So it probably would have been embarrassing. It probably would have been hard for T.O. if he lost to Devin. Marshall being forced to Mexican Monster. That was Stephen Espinosa want to see, you know what I mean? But that ain't gonna happen. He gonna fight Keller Plant before that, guarantee you. S and C get it on my nerves. You talking about that guy and the other guy getting on your nerve? Okay. That's a good one, Lorenzo. Oh, man. Stop the BS. T.O. didn't want to get embarrassed by the Dream. I ain't said nothing, man. I ain't said nothing. I'm just saying. Facts over fillers on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Facts over fillers. You know what I mean? At least George Cambosa had some respectable pop. You know what I mean? He ain't got to chase a motherfucker around the ring because the dude was right in front of you. See, y'all always say styles make fights, right? Y'all say styles make fight. I truly believe Teofimo Lopez knocked Devin Haney the fuck out. And I said it. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I don't care who get mad. I truly believe T.O. knocks Devin the fuck out. Long as he got a level head. Not going in there, hooping and hollering with his father. He do what he supposed to do. I'm going to give T.O. some props. You know what I mean? I'm going to give T.O. some props, man. I'm going to give him some props. Because if he laying them punches, boy, we're going to see. We will see. They're going to be up there because this Devin Haney ain't got till probably next May to keep fighting at 135. After the Lomachenko fight, he's done. He's moving his big ass up to 40. After the fight, he need to move his big ass up there. I said Shakur coming back. Shakur gonna be fighting the African. Yeah. So, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, we got J.A. up in the house, baby. What's going on, champ? He's like, what the fuck is T.O. fighting? Who the fuck is T.O. fighting? Pater. I think that's his name. Pedraza. I forgot the dude's name. All that 140 smoking, and he fighting a nobody. T.O. needs therapy and a new trainer to be legit again. Hey. We can only mention it, man. He said he gonna keep his father till death do him part, J.A. Ain't nothing we can say. Ain't nothing we can say. He said he gonna keep his father, guy with his at. Sometimes he's hard to work with, but he gonna keep his father. And it is what it is. And sometimes being stubborn like that, you will not get your fight to your full potential, man. AB ain't tricking me. Eric stupid. Man, the Can Man be back, baby. So, the Can Man be back. We got Big Wilder back. Shakur Stevens fighting the African J.A. He's back. We got Josh Taylor and Catterall too. Shit, we got a lot of tools. We got Devin, the Undisputed Fake Dream Haney, who said it was cap about him fighting Cambosa again. But now we see we wasn't cap. I told you, you can't believe nothing about Devin Haney and his father. You can't believe nothing come out their mouth. All they do is yap. I called him out. Pop, call him out. I called him out. Yeah, call him. That's all they do is holler, scream, and fuss and cuss, call niggas' name out. That's all they do. But then you find out these niggas capping. You find out they capping. You find out they capping, man. He can keep his pops, but just not as the head trainer because he's like Bo Mac, just there for motivational purposes. But I told y'all, and I broke Bo Mac down, man. If you're not a real good fighter, Bo Mac can't help you. He can't help you. If you some doo-doo, a C-class fighter, you want to bring your develop, stuff like that, he can't help you, man. I truly believe he can't help you. I'm quite sure he told Maurice Hooker, that's your last fight, champ. We out of here. I'm putting money on Figueroa. Man, the Cane Man gonna beat Figueroa, man. Figueroa don't throw no punches either. Wasn't the Bivol versus Zordo deadline today? Haven't heard any news. Does that mean it's going to first bid? I ain't heard nothing about it. I thought they canceled it. Because I mentioned something about it last week. Ain't nobody say nothing. I'm out to Google it. I'm out looking to it. He may be, you can get Bill on the show, so you can kiss his ass and get more perks and subs. Hey, Bill Haney be paying them niggas to say his name. You know he ain't coming on this show, J.A. That nigga, he's like, oh, you think I'm going to come on that show about that nigga to be downgrading my son? Fuck them about it. When the last time a Bo Mac fighter other than Bud or Keyshawn won? Well, I don't even consider Keyshawn part of Bo Mac yet. I'm going to give him 3 more fights in because he just joined them, really. You know what I mean? Salute to the queens in the chat, man. They just come in dropping bombs and shit. If Bud finds himself in deep water, he's going to be mad the motherfucker at Bo Mac. Yeah, exactly. Ain't no ass kissing on the Butter Entertainment. You know it. I'll leave that right there. Ain't no ass kisses on this show, baby. That's why don't nobody come on. That's why, Monica be trying to get, people, and I bless her heart, to come on the show, more people subscribe and stuff like that. But you gotta be, it's hard for people to come on this show, man. Because we do facts on feelings over here, baby. We don't take the nonsense. I don't take the nonsense. You ain't gotta agree with me about nothing. Disagree about everything. I will butter you. I'm just gonna pull the facts. Ain't gonna be no kissing ass over here. None of that stuff, man. None of that. We don't do that here. We don't do that. So we just gonna be who we be. It only been 15 months, so we good. We gonna be all right. But it won't be no ass kissing. So let me see if he come on. They said if you say his name 3 times, he'll come on, right? Bill Haney, Bill Haney, Bill Haney. Bill Haney, Bill Haney, Bill Haney. Oh well, he ain't come on. Oh my God. You said his name, he supposed to come on, right? Oh my God. You gotta be built forward tough over here, bro. Yeah, man. You motherfuckers crazy, man. I'm about 2 weeks away from being past all this Bull versus Spitz bullshit. It's time to fight or shut up. Exactly. That's why we don't say that. We don't call them that. We call them that other guy, J.A. or B or S. We can't say their names, man. Bo Mac was just eating chicken while Hooker was getting his ass kicked versus Cobb. See, the only one giving advice was the C guy. And I told y'all, man, I'm telling you, man. If you ain't talented fighter, Bo Mac can't really do nothing to you because, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see what they see in this dude, man. He got lucky. He got a guy who got real skills. You know what I mean? The C guy. He got lucky and got the C guy. The C guy got real skills. and he helped Bo Mac out. That guy right there, the angry man. Bo Mac got lucky when he got the angry man, and the angry man, you know, he's a very talented fighter, man. Other than that, nah, man. I ain't sending nobody to Bo Mac. I'm sending you to Earl Spence, trainer, Ronnie Shields, but Ronnie Shields getting old too. That's my guy too. I'm gonna have to talk to Ronnie, see if who he got up there helping him now, man. You know, Maurice Hooker needs to hang it up. But look, Jay, you wasn't on here. I told everybody, I gave everybody the parlay Friday. If y'all would have played it like I did, y'all have won some money. But y'all don't go on BetUS_the Entertainment, make your bets. I told you. Blair the Flair car was going to whoop that ass. Eric argued me to death. Boston enthusiast argued me to death talking about Hooker. Man, Blair the Flair whooped that ass. I told y'all he was going to beat him. Blair Flair said he want all the smoke. Bill don't want to come on here. Come on. Hey, but that's what they say. You say his name 3 times like the Candy Man, come on. Haney knew damn well he had to fight that rematch. Yeah. Hey, J.A., what, remember? That dude go on Twitter when people saying the rematch. Hey, like, I ain't heard nothing about no rematch. Who said that? It's all cap. That's when I went in. Nigga, it's a contract. Your daddy ain't tell you that. You got a signed contract. You think your daddy ain't tell you that you're gonna have to oblige to this contract unless you drop the belts and move up to 140? They wasn't gonna do that. That's why they so disappointed now and butthurt. You know what I mean? Hey, that's right, Lorenzo. He knew damn well he got that fight. You got to look in the mirror, rub a lamp, and say, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. No, then Bill will appear with the Gucci shades. But who can watch? How you skinny out the shape with a belly? I told you that weigh-in when I showed him. Man, that dude was out of shape like a motherfucker. They grabbed Mo Hooker up at the barbecue. No, when I showed the picture of the interview, I told y'all, don't look at Maurice Hooker. Look at Oscar De La Hoya's face, shorty. Oscar De La Hoya was mad in the mother. He like, I want to fuck Mo Hooker up, man. That's what he probably was saying. I want to fuck Mo Hooker up, man. You know, he fucking it up, man. But yeah, so I know for a fact them guys ain't gonna come on here. I'll try it again. Bill Haney, Bill Haney, Bill Haney. Allahu Akbar. Oh, what? It worked. We got Mr. Bill Haney, the son of Devin, the Dream, Undisputed, tuck all the shit that everybody else ain't for, the A-class fighter, saying he's a Hall of Fame father of that guy, Bill Haney. What's up, Mr. Haney? Oh, first of all, you're not going to disrespect my son. I be hearing all that stuff you be saying. We're going to stop that right now. First of all, Bill, you from Missouri, champ. I'm from D.C. Stop the tough talk. You from Missouri. Stop it. Stop it, man. I'm from Northeast D.C., champ. Stop the faking, champ. You from Missouri. You ain't doing nothing over here, man. I'm going to say the fuck I want to say. This is my show. You can pay them other motherfuckers to say something about your son and all that bullshit. We don't do that on the Rebuttal Entertainment, champ. Well, like I said, you probably ain't got no money, so you wouldn't understand. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck I got. How'd you give for money to boxing? You know, I'm just going to ask you one question, Mr. Bill Haney. How you feel that don't nobody give a fuck about your son having them belts? You butthurt, ain't you? Your heart is hurt? Or you think they ducking? Well, intelligence people will say that, Devin is the best fighter at 135. Devin is undisputed. And he went out and dared to be great, went over and fought George Campos in Australia. And he did what he had to do, And we went over there, we brought the belts home. Now the belts don't matter. So I don't know, I don't know what to do, what to say. Well, Mr. Haney, you back your son in the corner. Y'all was being greedy, thought people would give a fuck about, them belts. Y'all thought them belts were going to take you to the promised land. You got the belts and don't nobody give a fuck. Gervonta Davis is a cash cow of 140, 135. Your son ain't nothing, champ. I'm going to be real about it. I'm not these other dudes that worship your ass. Devin Haney is a good fighter. He does, he box, pop, poop, all that bullshit, Mr. Haney. But oh wait, let me break you up. No, nigga, this is my show. I mute your ass. Let me finish, then you can talk. You wasted time going for undisputed. Thought everybody's gonna care about it. Don't nobody care about Dev, the Dream Haney, and the undisputed championship, Mr. Haney. You know what I mean? But now you looking kind of sad when I see you in the box, boy. Can you explain that to you? Oh yeah, like what I said. Like I said, man, don't nobody want to fight my son. He's undisputed. I don't give a damn what the fuck you say. I don't give a fuck about you or nobody else. But I got faith in my son. I think my son is the best fighter at 135. Oh, let me hold you up right there, man. Let me hold you up right there. Why Devin Haney won't move up to 130, 140, man? You can make this shit easy on yourself because I hear he can't make weight no more, Mr. Haney. Why you won't move your big-ass son up to 140? In fact, since he ain't fight that 135, to get some real smoke, Mr. Haney, why you ain't doing that? Well, intelligent people will tell you that we keep our options open. We keep our options open, and wherever my son Dev say he can't make the weight no more, that's when I will let you know, And being as though you're a fool and you ain't got that many subscribers, I don't know why the fuck I'm talking to you anyway. Well, I'm just saying, man. Nah, I ain't got that many subscribers, but facts over feelings, Mr. Haney. Get out the feelings, champ. Come on, man. Stop it. Devin Haney is a good fighter, but he hasn't fought not one A-class fighter. But y'all always jumping and hollering and screaming people's names. You know what I mean? All you do is that 35 records is the same. None of you niggas fought each other. Nobody but Lomachenko. What you got to say about that? Because I got other people want to come on the show. Well, I'm going to say this. They had their chance to fight my son. And they ducked him. I don't believe in the word duck, Mr. Haney. Well, the truth. It's the truth. Ain't that shit you always put on the show? Ain't that sucker ass shit you put on the show? They can't handle the truth. The truth is, these dudes ducked my son. They ducked him. Okay, Mr. Haney, if you say they ducked him, they stuck him, man. But let me say this, man. I will give your son his props. I will give him his props once he starts fighting A-class fighters, no matter where it's at, man. But until then, I can't give him shit. And he's not a Hall of Famer because I don't give people just Hall of Fame credentials just because they beat one guy. Well, he's undisputed. That automatically, put you in contention for the Hall of Fame, and he's a Hall of Famer to me, champ. So I'm out of here. And keep my son's name out your mouth, champ. Damn, that was a long conversation with Mr. Bill Haney. Mr. Bill Haney came on the show, man. I can't believe it, man. God damn. Erkner, talk the man up, man. Oh, my God, man. I tell you, man. Shit is crazy, man. They grabbed Mo Hooker at the barbecue after his fifth plate. Nah, stupid. Yeah, man. I'll tell you, man. I've been peeped that BS. They wanted to play with the fans, but we already knew Haney had the rematch. Exactly. Only stupid people who don't know boxing knew that. These dudes and these people who be co-signing that Haney shit, talking about he can do this, he can do that. These people go on their podcast, call these niggas out. They scared to call these niggas out, man. I'm ashamed of all you niggas, man. See, I told you it works. Oh, man. I better stop because Monica be getting mad, man. She's like, he got me doing it. Chill, Bill the GOAT. Oh, my God. I tried it 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. I feel you. Oh, man. And he appeared. Caught me all the way off guard. Okay, I got you. So if he had to sign with Top Rank to get the Camboza fight, why didn't he do that for Tio and Loma? Because before everyone was so happy, he was independent. Exactly. Yep. Because the zone already said it. People don't know. Let me tell you. The zone say we losing money. Like Bobby said, we losing money on Crawford. We can't continue to pay Devin Haney all this money and he's fighting these powder puff dudes. Why would we keep getting that boy $3 million, $4 million to fight these dudes, man? After this contract, we done. Eddie even said they can't afford it no more. You know, when he fighting powder puff dudes, you know, and that's what happened. He the only guy I know that could that or stand the side down and look exactly the same. Yeah, man. Everybody knew that though. I mean, these dudes be fooling everybody because a lot of people just don't know. You got to be into this shit to know what's really going on and all this boxing and all this stuff, man. You know, y'all need to start looking shit up, man. I'm telling you right up. No, he was capping, making people think all the time that they had options. Oh, yeah, we got options. What options you had? You had a signed motherfucking contract rematch clause with George Kambosos. The only option you really could have did was drop the belts and move up at 140. That's his only option. Or pay George Kambosos step-aside money. Them are the only options. You know, and if, like I said, if you're going to learn anything from Wilder and Fury, you'll learn that contracts do matter. Contracts do matter, man. And he couldn't get out of that contract like J.A. talking about. Who is Teofimo signed to, Lou? Is he still with Top Rank? Yep. He's still with Top Rank. He ain't going nowhere. He's still with Top Rank. So Top Rank got all the boys over there. But they always talking about PBC keeping their fighters in-house. Top Rank keep all their fights in-house. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Like I said, don't have all that smoke for one organization or fighter and don't have it for the other one. These dudes will make you believe that Devin Haney fought killers, monsters. None of them niggas fought no killers or monsters but Loma. I mean, you ain't can really say he fought killers or monsters, but he fought the better quality of fight than the rest of them. You know? So, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. And I'm going to make a video about this undisputed situation, Hall of Fame shit. Because that shit got me boiling. Boiling. So that means J.A. Dixon can go fight Devin Haney, knock him out, and be a Hall of Famer. He can just come from work, fight Devin Haney, beat Devin Haney, and be undisputed. And go to the Hall of Fame. Because if being undisputed the only criteria, that shit sucks, and they need to change it. They need to change it. The niggas get lucky in fights. And you can't tell me if you look at his resume, he had the credentials to go to the Hall of Fame. And that's just me, man. If you ain't got the credentials, how can you do it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No man ain't fight Tank or Haney either. He sure haven't, but he fought better quality competition than both of them. I mean, it is what it is. Nakatani, Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey, Lenoir, when Lenoir was good. You know what I mean? Even though Whitcomb had to jump 5 weight classes to fight him, the Rigo, I mean, he fought better than quality competition. So he, you know, that name Devin Haney competition. Name Tank Davis, my guy, competition. I mean, I keep it fair down a straight line. That's why people, I ain't got nobody over here, nobody over there. I keep it fair. Name their competition they done fought. And see if it's better than them guys Lomachenko fought. Oh, damn, I forgot. Gary Russell Jr. He done fought Gary Russell Jr. So, facts over feelings. You can't handle the truth. Get out of the kitchen. I mean, it's real over here. It's real. This is what we do. This is what I do, champ. You know? It is what it is. And then they gonna say, oh, they duck. There were a lot of motherfuckers be ducking. Y'all love that duck shit. Quack, 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 fuck. How about that? Until they get in the ring and swing, we will never see. Loma got a chance. People got in, and I can't stand that nigga. Ask anybody. But I give it up where it's due. To me, Lomachenko's a 130-pounder. 130. And he won all the smoke. He won all the smoke. Bill Petty ass showed up. Yeah, he finally showed up, Lorenzo. Monica seen him. Monica, she don't like when I do that, man, because she said, I'm going crazy. I'm talking to the people. But yeah, he finally showed up talking that nonsense. You know what I mean? Talking that nonsense. That's your guy, Lewis. Who? Oh my God, Monica. Yeah, he finally showed up talking that nonsense, man. But I just don't see how if you want to keep Big Dog, you got to keep the same energy for everybody, man. I just don't do that, man. I just can't do that. I mean, I might talk a lot of shit about other fighters that I like, but I keep the same energy, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hand this guy this and hand this guy that. And I can make the example. Big Dog right now. Big Dog. He can go and fight Devin Haney. He got the belts, undisputed. And then Big Dog beat Devin Haney. Big Dog is a Hall of Famer. Now, do y'all see how stupid that shit sound? Come on, man. Come with me. Y'all, come with me, y'all. Come with me. Do you guys see how stupid that shit sound? Big Dog go knock Devin Haney out. He's a Hall of Famer. And he becomes undisputed in the Hall of Fame. He ain't got to do nothing else. He ain't got to go fight Larry Curly or Mo. He's a Hall of Famer. Now, how stupid do that shit sound, man? Had me talking to a pitcher. It's not a picture, Michael. That's them on their phone. You know, they're on the phone. I just put the picture up. They talking in the background. Loma, your guy? Nah, I don't like. Ask Jamal. I don't like Loma, Monica. I'm telling you, my guy Javante Tank Davis. That's it. I can't stand Lomachenko. Monica said, got me talking to a picture. She was talking to him. She said, wait a minute, I'm going crazy. Yeah, you do talk shit. Oh my God. It ain't that simple. Stop the Haney. It ain't that simple. That's why you laughing. Hey, it is that simple. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, it is that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So if you think about a Big Dog, it don't sound right now, do it. Do it, Lorenzo. Do anybody in here hit the like button, hit the subscribe button? Tell me what you think, man. Am I faking? Am I wrong? Am I lying? What makes it? He ain't beat nobody. Nobody. But he's a Hall of Famer. Where they do that shit at? He beat George Kambosos. That's it. So that makes him a Hall of Famer. So, like I said, Big Dog can go fight Devin Haney, whoop his ass, become undisputed, and he's a Hall of Famer. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. Oh, my God. So, Loma a Hall of Famer? Yeah. Yeah, he is. They're going to put him in there. First of all, he got the complexion for the protection. So, that make him 50% in there already, Wills. Jay say, Betty one champion is not Hall of Fame shit. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying, J.A. Well, why they say he's a Hall of Famer? Explain to me. I get a floor to y'all. Explain to me why these dudes who beat these dudes that haven't fought nobody are Hall of Famer. They say Devin don't got to do nothing else. He's a Hall of Famer. Big Dog used to say it all the time. But now that I put it that way, the sense rolls in on you. He fought Gamboa, Lil Norris, George Kambosos, JoJo Diaz. But he ain't fight none of them for the belts. He fought but Kambosos. And he beat Kambosos, and he's a Hall of Famer. Only in America. Only in America. I mean, only in America. Damn. Thought Loma was your guy too. Nah, I don't give a fuck about no Lomachenko. I can put some go screenshot some comments. I'm in this group called the boxing. I ain't been in motherfuckers boxing shit talk. I ain't been in it so long. Hell nah, Loma ain't my boy. Nah. I call Lomachenko homo Lomo. That's what I call him. But I appreciate talent. I appreciate Devin talent. I appreciate skills. I appreciate the will to win. I appreciate that killer mentality. You know what I mean? I appreciate him beating the guys that he done beat. He beat some good fighters. He beat some good fighters. You know? Loma was your guy too? No, you on record to say it has a chain to beat everybody, including Tank. Exactly. That don't mean he's my guy. I think he's talented enough to beat everybody except Gervonta Tank Davis. Do that make him my guy? That's my opinion. Look at you. You got a fake Thanos hat, fake Thanos glove, and you got a picture of this dude that you say can beat Floyd Mayweather. A celebrity overnight. Exactly, Monica. Exactly. Hey, exactly. So let me give you enough, for instance. Clarissa Shields is a Hall of Famer, right? Of course. With no doubt. No doubt. We ain't even talking about the amateurs. The shit she did in the pros. So if Monica go fight Clarissa Shields, take her belts, undisputed champion, beat her, is Monica a Hall of Famer? Oh, women are different. Are you niggas gonna be biased? Are you niggas gonna be biased and say she's not a Hall of Famer? What's good for the goose, good for the gander. If you can beat one man, if you can beat one man that got all the belts and become a Hall of Famer, the women should be able to do it too. If y'all gonna keep all this stupidity bullshit going, let it go. Knowledge is power. I've been doing this shit for a minute. I just can't do it. I just can't allow that bullshit to feel myself. You know what I mean? I got a woosah when I come to that bullshit. Like I said, his guy. Nah, he ain't my guy. I mean, Loma good guy. So just because I think Lomachenko can beat everybody except Gervonta Davis, he's my guy. If y'all think that way, so be it. Let him fight Tank, and you'll see who my guy is. You'll see who my guy is. Let him fight Tank Davis. You'll see who let him go up and fight Gary Antoine Russell. You'll see if he's my guy or not. You know what I mean? And I'm going to give him Shakur Stevenson 50-50. I just don't believe in Devin yet. I believe in Shakur more than I believe in Devin. That's just me. I got my reasons. And it ain't, and it ain't got nothing. I just got my reason. I be saying shit. Just because you fight that way, you know what I mean? People won that way, fighting the way he fight now. It's 2022. People know how to interject and overcome that bullshit now. You got to just be more versatile. You're just not going to jab a motherfucker for 12 rounds and beat him. In 2020, and this new generation, I just don't believe you're going to beat the A-class fighters like that. And Monica going to be like, well, who's A-class, Lewis? Well, who's A-class? Monica don't want to smoke with Miss Shields. Just kidding. But you see what I'm saying? Monica can go beat Clarissa Shields, and she can become undisputed women's champion of the world and be a Hall of Famer. Monica can be a Hall of Famer. Well, Lewis, I believe B can beat everybody, but F, See what I'm saying? I got you. I see you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, That's what you believe. And when the time comes, if he fight them, we will see if B can be E, T, or B. You get it? If B can be E, T, or B. So y'all want to do the letter game? Y'all got to do the letter game. But come with the smoke, man. Come with reality. Stop the bullshit. See, Big Dog, he had to sit back and think about that shit now. He had to sit back and think because he know that shit is not real. He know that shit is not real now. He know these dudes ain't no fucking Hall of Famers by doing that bullshit. Like I said, my guy, Boston enthusiast, Boxing enthusiasts. Boxing enthusiasts, when Josh Taylor was undisputed, if boxing enthusiasts, well, both of them in the UK, so if boxing enthusiasts fought Josh Taylor, beat Josh Taylor, become undisputed champion of the world, that means boxing enthusiasts is a Hall of Famer. That's the shit you niggas are telling me. Think about it, J.A. and whoever else in here. Think about it. That's the shit you guys are telling me. So when y'all go on these podcasts and they talk that shit, break it down like that. And don't listen to none of that shit. Don't give a fuck how mad they get. None of that. You know, it is what it is. Butterbean will murder Bud, the B guy and the S guy on the same night. Oh, man. Man, I say, you're definitely speaking the truth. Exactly. But, you know, they can't handle the truth. But I'm going to speak it, believe it, because Deontay Wilder is back, and y'all need to receive it. Receive it. I'm telling you some good shit knowledge, man. The shit is politics and basics and bullshit. You got to stop letting people tell y'all who's these and who's that. You know, fight back. When you go on these podcasts, fight back. They block you, they block you. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Ain't none of these niggas, you know, Hall of Famers to me. Canelo, he fought great people. Earl Spence on the brink. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury, Wilder. Joshua even going to be in the Hall of Fame. But for these little small, maybe Lomo, they probably throw him in there because he's 50 Cent, because he's white. You know what I mean? Let's just be real about it. Let's be real. Because if you really think about it, ain't none of these dudes done beat the real good people in their weight class. But I just named the people Loma beat, so you're going to have to give them benefit of the doubt. You're going to have to give them benefit of the doubt. You know? I just got to let y'all know the shit y'all be saying, and because y'all fanboys and fangirls, it just got to stop. Tell a better undisputed run than Haney, but I don't think either Hall of Fame is worthy yet. Exactly. Yeah, and I wasn't even talking about who they was fighting either. Of course, Josh Taylor had a better role because he fought people with belts. You know what I mean? He fought people with belts. But you see what I'm saying? They trying to say these dudes, and they saying it, everybody. These dudes are Hall of Fame because they undisputed, Boston E. So that means if you would have fought Josh Taylor, my guy, Boston E, would have been in the Hall of Fame. And I would have came and did his Hall of Fame speech and inducted him. You know, I would have talked for him, introduced him. I'd be like, yeah, hey there, mate. My guy, Copper, I can't pronounce your name yet. I got to learn it. I got to hear it in English. But yeah, he's a good guy, man. I mean, he do a lot of things. He say, fuck the queen and all kinds of stuff. So we... Loma is 100% Hall of Fame material. Exactly. You know, and they get mad at me, Boston E, because I say that, Tomo, that's my boy. I don't even like Lomachenko. But in this chat, is always, what did you say, Miss Saxon? Where my baby at? Hashtag FOF. Facts over feelings. We're going to always have facts over feelings. You know? People, when you listen to it, instead of people jumping to conclusions, they need to just start listening to what people be saying. You know what I mean? They just need to start listening because the shit just don't make sense. It don't make sense. You know? Sounding like Sylvester the Cat. Tripping over your words, champ. Hey, it don't make sense. That this guy you got in that thumbnail, people say he's a Hall of Famer. Is that tripping over my words? Even with the Infinity Stones and the gloves, he wouldn't be ever a Hall of Famer to me. Is that tripping over my words? Champ. Yeah, man, but I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, y'all got to start facing reality about some of this shit, man. But we got the fights coming up, man. We got some fights coming up, man. And hopefully we'll get these, but hopefully they will fight the opponents that will allow them to become Hall of Famers. They're not Hall of Famers yet. Now let Devin go beat Tank, go beat Loma, go beat Shakur, go move up, beat Gary Antoine Russell and all of it. Oh, he's 1,000% first grade Hall of Famer. But you're not just going to get it by fighting powder puffs, champ. People look at Loma's 16-2 record without looking at his 3-division success and quality of opposition. The only thing I look at is the quality of opposition. And he had better quality than anybody at 135. And, you know, people like Monica and all these guys can hate him and all they want. You know what I mean? They can hate him all they want. The guy done fought some of the best fighters in boxing at his weight class, his division. You know, so he lost 2 fights. Shit, there's a lot of Hall of Famers lost. Sugar Ray Leonard lost more than that. He's a Hall of Famer. So I mean, that you can't go by that. You know, you can't go. Please. Oh man, you can't go by that, man. You just got to be reality, man. His amateur record alone is Hall of Fame. Well, I don't go by that. I don't let what you did in the amateurs by the pro, man. You know, I just go straight pro. What you do in the pro, I think he did enough, and it is what it is. You know, but people can't handle it. And if you want to say please, let's say please about that B guy and his undisputed run. He ain't a Hall of Famer to me, but people will say it. You know, because like Boston Dude just said, you know, 3 division champion, undisputed and shit like that. Of course they're gonna say he's a Hall of Famer, you know, but not to me. He ain't laws away from being a ghost. Yeah, well, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, we'll see. Because in that fight gonna be your goddamn the Dream undisputed Haney. So, you know, Devin pop him to death. We're gonna see if he disappears, Monica. We're gonna see if he disappears. If Devin pop him to death. Oh boy, I tell you, y'all got me feeling good. Because, you know, y'all can't handle the truth. I put the knowledge on y'all, and it's really ticking in your brain now, Lorenzo. It's ticking in their brain that, damn, what he's saying is true. Everybody ain't Hall of Fame because you become undisputed, man. 396-1, double Olympic gold. The one loss was a robbery, which he averaged twice after nobody will come close to achieving that. Hey, I hear you. Pro is another story, though. I know still mega impressive. Yeah, it sure is. Watch Haney beat Tank. Oh. I'm watching. Monica. When? She said, watch Haney beat Tank. I'm going to watch for that one. Yeah, look, even Lorenzo say, stop it, Monica. Yeah, she be going on the gridiron, don't she? Oh my God. You know what I mean? Oh my God. That girl be tripping. Who is that girl? Her name Monica Tank. She say, excuse me. She say, Devin can beat me. Man, I will bet a house, apartment, her car note. I will bet anything and put it all on me. Ain't no guy that just run around the ring can beat me. I don't call nobody out. They call me out. But when they see me in the ring, they know it's going to be a man down. That's all I got to say to that young lady. I'll talk to you guys later. Lorenzo, I'm not playing. Hall of Fame worthy either. Yeah, exactly. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You're going down, Buster. Lorenzo, you don't piss Monica off, boy. I know you serious, Monica, but Tank is my favorite fighter. You know what I mean? Lorenzo, he ain't even got to be your favorite fighter. It's just the logic, man. The logic. You know, people break the fights down and say they're 50-50 just to make Bill Haney feel good because, you know, he go on 5,000 TV shows and podcasts and stuff like that just to make him feel good. Definitely a good fighter. You know what I mean? He can box, he can move. We got a little bit of defense, stuff like that. But when you fight a superior fighter who can do the same fucking thing you do, but harder, he punches harder. He know how to cut the ring off. You know, it's softball against orthodox, so that negate the motherfucker jab. So you got to break it down. But these dudes that are in love with Devin Haney is not going to break it down to you like that. They're not going to break it down to you like that. Devin jab. Tank softball. So they're going to negotiate it. You know what I mean? That right hook. That right hook off that orthodox jab is going to be the end. It's going to be an end. Would you call Luis Ortiz elite? No, I mean, I like King Kong. But you want to say because it's amateur? You know what? I would call King Kong the baddest man on the planet in this which Kong. The baddest man on the planet because that's real, true ducking that happened. They ducked King Kong, Luis Ortiz. All these dudes except one guy, DEONTAY Wilder, and he fought the nigga twice. You know what I mean? So, elite, I don't know, man. I think he's all right, though. I think King Kong's on the borderline. You know what I mean? Okay. Just today speaking pro. Okay. Thing about it, man, ain't nobody fight him. That's now when y'all want to say duck, that's true ducking. That's true ducking. Ain't nobody want no, but one time, you know, he was on the drugs. Let's keep it real. You know, we gotta keep it 50 in here. He was on the drugs. Wilder still fought him. So ain't nobody want that smoke from him. So if y'all want to say that word, y'all like using duck, there you go. Yeah, they ducked him. Wilder's a Hall of Fame worthy, but he ain't beat one elite boxer. You know what I mean? Them the UK dudes. Wilder's problem was he didn't fight none of the UK dudes, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, he held the belt for a long time. That's why he's going to make it. He's one of the best heavyweights out there. That's why he's going to be Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Heavyweight is different than other in the other divisions, man. You know how that shit is. The heavyweight division is way different than the other division. Because Wilder ain't fighting none of them UK dudes, none of them. You know, and you know, UK had the most, you know, heavyweight fighters. But he's a Hall of Famer to me. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer to me. She said, that's my Wilder. I would put Wilder in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, exactly, man. You know, it just, some things is common sense and some things are not common sense. And I just hate to say it. If you say Devin Haney is Hall of Famer, you're a clown. I don't give a fuck who it is. You got to come tell me why this man's a Hall of Famer. And you got to really convince me why this man is a Hall of Fame. And don't say just because he went undisputed. Because like I said, Big Dog can go fight. In that case, Big Dog can go beat Devin Haney up and he'll be undisputed and he'll be a Hall of Fame. So you got to watch what you say around the Rebuttal Entertainment. But we don't play them games. Why is that? Why not the other division? He ain't got no division. He only got heavyweight. Oh, that's because the heavyweight only got one division. He can't go up or down or none of that stuff. He just staying at one division for the rest of his life. For his successful title defense run in sensational KO ways. Exactly. He held the belt for the longest time. And then he beat he fought one of the best. The Hall of Famer have a draw with him, had two epic fights with him. No, and he beat everybody they put in front of him. Like in that case, Terrence Crawford, not TC, not a Hall of Famer. Because Wilder did the same thing. Everybody they put in front of him, he beat. He just ain't had divisions to move up to, you know. And he couldn't get that Anthony Joshua fight to become undisputed. That shit y'all like. But, you know, it is what it is. We can talk this shit all day long. We can talk it all day, man. But the reality is y'all need to start thinking about some of the stuff y'all say when y'all call these people Hall of Famers, man. You know what I mean? For his successful title defense run, yeah. Why heavyweight the division? What division can rival the heavyweight division? Looks none. None. Heavyweights is a division moniker because they big, they're strong. You know, somebody gonna get knocked out. Heavyweight is like supposed to be the most exciting division because you know supposed to be the knockout division. And heavyweight, you know, anybody going 12 rounds or 10 rounds and you know stuff like that. That's why they get paid the most. They get paid the most money. They take the most punishment with 240, 50, 60-pound guys pounding on your ass all day long. And, you know, they in one weight class. They can't go up and down. You know, so ain't no division can rival them, really. That's why they pay the big bucks. Wilder, 20 million, 15 million, 30 million, 40 million. Ain't nobody in no other division make that money. But Floyd Mayweather, unless you're a superstar. Now, if you don't say divisions, you say fighters, then it's a different story. Like Canelo, Floyd, they made their money. Canelo is a superstar. Floyd is a superstar. But, you know, there ain't no divisions rivaling the heavyweights, man. Especially if they got, you know, everybody loves the heavyweights. Ortiz and Fury are the only opponents worthy, though. Ain't Wilder fault. Yeah, the show ain't. You know, heavyweight is the excitement. Back in the day, thousands of years ago, it was the biggest warriors against everyone wanting to see. Gladiators arena. The Giants were must see. Still to this day, exactly. And that's how it's going to be. It's like Wilder say, till this day, the heavyweight division will be the most exciting division in boxing because of what they are. You know, like I said, Fury fight, everybody in the world wants to see it. Fury fight AJ, everybody, even the UK people, we want to see it. Wilder fight Joshua, heavyweight division is above everybody else. You know what I mean? Because like you said, gladiators, big guys. you know something's going to happen, you know. So that's the way it is, man. But thank everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. The Bronze Bomb Squad is back. Deontay Wilder is back, man. And hopefully, you know, we can see, you know, what we used to see. Hopefully, he's back mentally, physically, and all the rest of that stuff, man. And I wish him luck. Man. Bud Entertainment, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings to all the queens and everybody who came in. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, champ.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.